RNA editing also plays a vital role in higher organisms, even in mammals. Another kind of RNA editing takes place through the deamination of adenosine, which converts adenosine to inosine. And in this inosine, it has an oxygen atom in place of adenine's amino group. So, in the adenine where amino group is present, in inosine, oxygen is present there. Because inosine forms base pairs with cytidine, in the same way as with guanosine, the deamination of adenosine changes the meaning of a codon. So, by the changing from adenosine to inosine, the meaning of codon is changed. For example, an ACG codon, which is specific for threonine, it becomes an ICG codon because A is transformed into I, which would be read by ribosome as GCG, and this GCG codes for alanine. So in place of threonine, alanine will come in the protein. This kind of RNA editing is directed by an enzyme called adenosine deaminase acting on RNA. So it is abbreviated as ADAR. Humans and mice contain 3 ADR genes: ADAR1, ADAR2 and ADAR3. The products of first two enzymes are ubiquitous in the body. That is, they are present everywhere in all the organs of the body. But the third gene product is found only in the brain. These enzymes are very specific. It would be disastrous if they deaminate every adenosine in an mRNA. So they select only certain adenosine in certain mRNAs, because not all the adenosines will be converted to inosines. If it happens, it will be disastrous. For example, ADAR2 deaminates one adenosine in the glutamate sensitive ion channel receptor subunit B, which is abbreviated as GLURB mRNA, with greater than 99% efficiency. This alteration in the mRNA changes a glutamine codon to an arginine codon. So, by the change in this mRNA, glutamine will be changed to arginine. We know that an ion channel containing GLURB protein with a glutamine instead of an arginine is too permeable to the calcium ions. Therefore, mice with a defective ADAR2 gene would have serious problems. Peter Seberg and colleagues demonstrated that the only critical target of ADAR2 is the glutamine sensitive RB transcript. The Drosophila genome contains only one ADAR gene. Not all the 3 ADRs are present. When this gene is mutated, so the flies lack all ADR activity. They do not carry out any mRNA editing at non-editing sites. So, because ADR is not functional, ADR is not present, they cannot edit any RNA. These mutant flies are viable, but they have difficulty in walking, they cannot fly, and suffer progressive neural degeneration, particularly in the brain. Thus, the phenotype of this mutation is similar to the phenotype of mutations in the gene for ADAR2 in mammals. So, the phenotypes of both the mutations will be same. ADAR1 also appears to be essential for mammalian life. Kazuko Nishikura and co-workers mutated mouse stem cells to heterozygous mutant ADAR plus minus. Plus minus means heterozygous. One is dominant allele and the other is recessive allele. They found that no embryo containing this mutated gene survived to birth, because no embryo took birth. Thus, even heterozygous mutations in ADAR1 appear to be embryonic lethal. Because ये जो heterozygous है, इसका मतलब है एक allele तो dominant है और एक recessive है, तो dominant होने की वजह से उसे survive करना चाहिए, लेकिन इसके बावजूद एक dominant allele, एक recessive allele होने के बावजूद, यानी कि heterozygous होने के बावजूद वो survive नहीं कर सके. Interestingly, certain tumors lose ADAR activity. In particular, a very malignant human brain tumor called glioblastoma multiforme, that is GBM, has very low ADAR2 activity and a corresponding under-editing in the glutamate-sensitive iron receptor channel bmRNA. Another kind of editing is carried out by cytidine deaminase acting on RNA, that is CDAR, which converts cytidine to uridine. So ये जो है ये एक और किस्म की डीएमिनेशन है और ये सिमिलर है जिस तरह के एडिनोसिन इनोसिन में कन्वर्ट हुआ था, इसी तरह से ये जो साइटिडीन है ये यूरिडीन में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है बाय द एक्शन ऑफ CDAR. This C to U editing is defective in about 25% of the benign peripheral nerve sheath tumors found in neurofibromatosis type 1 patients. C2U editing also appears to occur in HIV transcripts in human cells. Still, another kind of editing that occurs in HIV-infected human cells is G2A editing. So, ये जो है ये तीसरी किस्म की editing है. But this kind of editing cannot be explained by a single step deamination, and it is unclear how it is accomplished. So, ये जो तीसरी किस्म की editing है, हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि ये एक सिंगल स्टेप डीएमिनेशन से हुई है, बल्कि इसमें ये अननोन है कि किस तरह से जी जो है वो ए में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है.